Welcome, welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your Random Asshole, Christopher Steele.
The other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads. Welcome to the show.
Well, we'll start with 10 gems.
Yeah, you want to go first? I'll go first.
I'll go first.
I consider it a hidden gem because I have not heard anybody really talk about it, and I just got done watching all of the available episodes. Harley Quinn on the DC Universe app. My God, that fucking show is too funny. We do not deserve that show. It is good. So good. So good.
Alright, my hidden gem is the Bob and Tom app.
Ah, yes.
It's a great app. The show is excellent just to begin with.
Right, and then to have the old ones be played throughout the day. And
I've actually heard recently, I think it was last week, them do newer ones.
Yeah, oh yeah.
During the replay, or during the between hours. Like I've heard like ones that are only like a month or like 4 months old or something like that. I'm like, what? This is new.
Right.
They actually have stuff with Josh now.
He's funny. He gets some good stuff in there, man. Ace is good too. His jokes are schlocky, and
I'm not a big fan of the joke of the day.
not me either. But it's still.
I'm like, well, come on, that ain't even funny. That's stupid.
Yeah. Majority of them are stupid. Oh, I just heard the.
I agree with Chick half the time.
Right.
Actually, no, because the ones that Chick finds funny, I'm like, no, that ain't funny.
Right. But most of the time I'm with Josh. Josh just like, ah. As soon as the music starts, he's just like, ah. Him and Chick both.
Right. All right, so I didn't get the one I watched this week.
I haven't watched anything other than Harley and Picard.
I haven't watched that yet either.
Oh, so good.
I'll be watching it here shortly. But there was two things I just recently got on Netflix. I got on Netflix. Look up the comedian, the one comedian that was on Bob and Tom Friday. So I'm looking her up to see her specials. But as soon as I start Netflix, I'm like, what? There's a new season of this? And I'm like, alright. Started clicking down. I'm like, God damn it, there's another season of that too. So I watched the one. And that's Lost in Space, the second season. Oh, I love that show. The new Lost in Space.
I haven't seen any of the new Lost in Space. Netflix original.
Yes.
Have to hop on and check it out.
It's really good. And the new part. It's not. It doesn't go by. The other show doesn't go by seasons. It goes by parts.
British then?
No.
Really?
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yes.
Part 3. The first season had 2 parts.
Okay. Like half season.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that the second one will do the same. Part 3 of Chilling Adventures just came out the 24th. So it's only been like a week. I have watched but a couple episodes of that. But Lost in Space, the only person in Lost in Space that you'll recognize is the new Dr. Smith.
Nice. Try to keep it all.
It's not. It's not even a male.
Oh, nice.
It's a female. It's played by Parker Posey.
Oh, sweet.
That's one person I recognized.
Where's the story cast? Yeah, I don't know any of these people by their names. Doesn't mean I don't know them, though. Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
Yeah.
Wait, I might know that one. Nope.
Yeah.
How about this one? Nope. Perhaps her?
The one thing I find interesting is the oldest daughter. It isn't a true Robinson.
Really? Man, I don't even know any of the other people. Oh, Selma Blair. I know Selma Blair. And Billy Mummy. And Angela Cartwright. I know them. They're from the original. Billy Mummy and Angela Cartwright from the original Lost in Space. They were the brother and sister.
Yeah, they're not mean actors.
I don't know. He plays Zachary Smith, the real Dr. Smith, whose identity June steals.
Yeah, he's not a main character.
It's funny they have someone starring or guest starring in it named Selma, and then Angela Cartwright's character is named Selma. What the hell? Seems like a waste of time on that one.
Well,
This looks like it might be good though. I'm kind of searching through the wiki page now.
I really enjoy it. I don't want to ruin anything for you.
It looks like it's definitely its own standalone, a little grittier version. A little less schlocky.
But it's like, why? Do they even bother? Because nothing goes good for the Robinsons.
Right.
And it's like, oh, we're gonna do this to get off this planet. Well, something's gonna go wrong here, and you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. That's Lost in Space in a nutshell.
The whole series it's like, whatever they do goes wrong.
Yep. Is she as bumbling of Dr. Smith as the original Dr. Smith?
No, she's really conniving and.
Oh, nice! It's that. Okay. Okay.
She's straightforward, a bad guy.
Good.
And not in the pedophile sense.
Oh, that's even better.
I'm like, what? This isn't gonna make any sense.
He was the first one was a pedophile. How are we gonna?
Everybody knew he was a pedophile.
He was going around the kid. It was obvious.
Well, I like the Family Guy where they make fun of it. Don, you take my only son. My Don takes the oldest daughter, my 19-year-old daughter, go out into the forest. Me, Marina, and Penny are going to go this way. And
Dr. Smith, the robot.
Dr. Smith, you and the robot stay behind with Will.
Yeah. This is exactly
and I'm as soon as that happens, the doctor or the robot should run. Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! Right. Pedophile, Will Robinson!
Pedophile. Yeah. I mean that is. Not even gonna lie.
So, time to kiss Greg Berlanti's ass a little bit.
Of course, have to. I have not watched any of the episodes after. I plan on only watching crossovers. Until
the series finale of Arrow. One of the best episodes of Arrow.
Nice.
They did a nice job wrapping everything up.
Nice.
They brought a bunch of people back from the dead.
I figured.
Including Tommy.
Nice.
The mom. Deathstroke didn't kill her.
Nice.
I'm guessing not only did he not kill her, Oliver might have killed him.
Okay.
The episode had Roy propose to God damn it. I just had her name. The sister.
Fuck. I don't know any of the fucking characters' names.
Speedy.
Yeah. That one.
And she accepted.
Smoke? No.
No, that's Felicity Smoke is
Casting characters. Thea.
yeah.
God.
And the other sister lived and was at the funeral.
Nice.
Which Thea said something, and I'm like, no, that's not true. Said something about having a sister, I'm like, no. Technically, you're not related.
Right.
Because Thea and Oliver had the same mom, different dads.
Okay.
Oliver and the other chick had the same dad, different mothers.
Okay.
So Oliver and the other chick are not related.
Yeah.
Or Thea and the other chick are not related.
Nope, they're not. Not even a little bit.
It'd be like me and Kelly Joe.
Right.
Which our viewers won't know who I'm talking about.
We'll get the reference, but it stands. It's true, so just leave it alone. No. Yeah. It doesn't look like Green Arrow and the Canaries is actually going to turn into anything.
They said it might not. It was a pilot. I hope it does.
Right.
At the end of the episode, the very end, he gets his Green Lantern ring.
No. Oh yeah. I did see that. I watched one of the YouTube videos. It's like, the WTF moments after Crisis, and I'm like, okay. I know I watched Crisis, so this will keep me abreast.
But the next time we see him, he wouldn't have gotten it yet.
Right.
Because
that's kind of a flash forward.
It's after Oliver's funeral, which next time we see him will be in the Flash. The newest Flash coming up this week.
Okay.
But that takes place before Oliver's funeral.
Okay. And Diggle is going to Superman and Lois, right? That's what it's basically. He's going to Metropolis.
He said he's going to Metropolis.
Which people are going to go, he's going to start showing up in...
But he might not.
I hope he does.
Because he might be going to the new Green Lantern series. Which would make sense, because they said that they were going to file 2 Green Lanterns. Main Green Lanterns.
Hal and
Diggle.
I don't mind that.
Right, I wouldn't either. It make a lot of sense.
Make more sense than using Kyle Rayner at this point.
I'm pretty sure they're going to have the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
As a whole. But their main characters will be Hal and John. You know, John Stewart wore a mask for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And when he took off the mask, like loved ones got targeted. But he's never put the mask back on.
Ballsy.
He goes without a mask now.
Yeah,
he's the only one that...
I was just going to say, that's I know him more often without the mask than with.
When he had a fro, when he still had a fro, he wore the mask.
Okay. Nice.
So, 70s, 80s.
Wow, man. I didn't know there was more than one Green Lantern oath.
Huh?
You know, in Brightest Day and Darkest Night, no evil shall escape my sight. For those who worship evil's might, beware my power of Green Lantern's light. Yeah, that's not the only one. The original one was, I shall shed my light over dark evil, for dark things cannot stand the light of the Green Lantern. No flow that one on that one. What's the other one? This one's from an issue of Swamp Thing. In forest dark or glade be ferned, no blade of grass shall go unturned. Let those who have the daylight spurned tread not where this green lamp has burned.
No. The one that they have is well, that makes sense.
And there's like, I'm scrolling, dude, and there's like 9 more.
No. They're only for a couple issues, and they're like, fuck it, we're going back to this.
Okay, some of these get to parody. Okay, now we got some parodies here. Duck Dodgers. In Blackest Day or Brightest Night, Watermelon, Cantaloupe, yada yada. Superstitious and Cowardly Lot with Liberty and Justice for All. It's the Duck Dodgers version. Kermit's version is in Brightest Day and Darkest Night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who laugh at my lack of height beware my banjo, Green Froggy's light.
So... Well, what Alan Scott was the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Who's now gay? He's the worst one. And no, it's not because he's gay. It's because he had a shitty weakness.
Yeah.
I can hit you with a branch. I got wood. Fuck you.
Right. Yeah, his weaknesses were fucking yellow, dude. Yellow Jello put him down, man.
That was the next weakness, which
all fucking dumb.
Which only way it's a little bit understandable for the color yellow.
Yeah, because it makes them blue, or the power of fear, or whatever.
Because fear is yellow.
That's right.
Which would mean Sinestro would be stronger.
Yeah. What would Sinestro's weakness be?
I don't know.
Blue Lantern?
I was thinking purple. Wow.
Maybe.
Star Sapphire.
Maybe. Yellow Lantern weakness. Sinestro Corps. Oh, come on! Why don't they have their weaknesses in the Wikipedia?
So, I got bad news for you.
What's that?
Supernatural came back for 2 episodes.
Okay.
They're off for like another month.
Okay.
When they come back, they're coming back to Mondays instead of Thursdays. What the fuck is this?
Right.
Why are you going to Thursday? Or from Thursday to Monday, I mean. I've seen a bunch of stuff about Supernatural. Oh, they might do another season. No, they're not going to. Padawaki's already in for
Walker Texas Ranger.
He's not going to do 2 shows.
No. Not going to happen.
And if it came back without him, it won't last.
No.
It'll last, 2 episodes, and then be like, come on, get him.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? That's just what people will be saying over and over on the internet. Where the fuck's Sam? Where the fuck's Sam? Where the fuck's
Right.
Sam? Where the fuck's Sam? I wouldn't even I'd be watching, but I'd still be on the internet going, where the fuck's Sam?
Why did Sam go to Walker and won't come back?
Right.
Sam Texas Ranger, I mean.
Right. I'm never gonna not see him as fucking Sam, so I don't know why they tried to do him, or why they're trying to do this Walker thing. It makes no sense.
It already got it got approved without a pilot.
Well, I can see why. It's not like he's a fucking untalented actor, but I mean, come on, for fuck's sake.
There was 2 shows that got approved without pilots.
What and what?
The new Walker.
Mm-hmm.
And Superman and Lois.
Oh well, yeah.
Which
Totally
didn't
deserves
have a pilot, but
the characters are pretty well established.
We already know what the show is gonna be.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Which is not a bad thing. It stands a chance of being a very good televised version of Superman, because he is a good Superman.
I think it's gonna be one of the best Supermans
if it's written well. And given Berlanti's track record, I don't see it going anything but well.
Right.
They got the right actors. They've got the right crew. It'll work. It'll work.
I think. I can't think of her name. Chick that plays Lois is actually a great choice for Lois.
Yes. Yes.
She's seems to be the most Lois-esque person since the Christopher Reeves movies.
Yes.
We do know though that they have 2 boys.
Right.
We don't know their ages now. I think they might be twins.
Ooh. Well, maybe.
Which would make sense, because Argo is their on Earth Prime.
Elizabeth Tulloch. She was Eve in Grimm.
Oh, okay.
It's like, all right, I'm trying to think of where the hell I know her from, though, other than because I haven't really watched much.
She was Eve slash whatever her other name was.
Juliet Silverton.
Yeah, Juliet. Which his girlfriend.
Right.
Which I love Grimm.
Yeah, Grimm was a good show. I didn't watch much of it because my schedule didn't match up with its airtime.
It was Friday nights.
Yeah, I know. I do shit Friday nights.
You know what? It actually lasted like
6 or 7 seasons.
I was thinking like 6 seasons, and it was on like Friday nights.
But it started there,
right?
Like
it's not just that; it's just being on Friday nights. Usually, that's a death.
6 seasons, 123 episodes, which means it's up for syndication. Surprised no one's taken it on yet.
TNT had it for a while.
Nice. Broadcast. It is so fucked up. It doesn't have a syndication spot.
No, like I said, TNT had it for a while.
Right.
But I think
They probably let that one go.
I think so.
It's stupid because it was a good show.
They used to play like Tuesday and Wednesday night.
The dude that was the main character, he would make a great Gambit if he had a good Cajun accent.
All right, so
Do some picks.
I got an idea this week.
All right, let's roll with it.
It can be. It could have had. We could have had it, or we might not have had it. But like fight.
Superhero fights?
Comic book
We've talked about doing it off air, but we've never actually done it because we came to the conclusion then, and I disagreed with it then. I'm glad you came around. That it's impossible to determine a superhero fight because Stan Lee's bullshit.
We wouldn't have a clear-cut winner, but we could have. It could be like it don't have to be hero.
Dream battles between comic characters.
Comic book character battles. It could be
like Death Battle.
Like Sabretooth versus Wolverine. We've had it.
Right. But Sabretooth versus Lobo. Like that kind of shit. Like
or
all over across the board.
It could be Wolverine versus
Spawn.
Superman.
Are we going just DC versus Marvel?
No.
Alright, cool. You want to start?
Go ahead.
Gonna steal one here probably from you. Wildcats versus Fantastic Four. I don't know why. I think they would have some pretty good like ship battles, as well as like some pretty good on-land battles. Like it would be good. It'd be good.
Wildcats isn't a pirate team.
Pilot air battles.
Yeah. They're kind of like X-Men though.
Yeah. It wasn't a mainstay of their deal, but it was there to be used for storytelling aspects. And with the Fantastic Car being able to split into 4 pieces. It would just
3. Because Johnny Storm didn't have.
Oh, that's right. He just jumped out. That's right. The 2 sides came off and he jumped out. That's right.
He rode beside. He flew beside it.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Grand majority of the time, but there were times when he was exhausted from using his powers for whatever reason.
Because he's not that lazy as
yeah.
Everybody makes him out to be.
Right.
You can just fly beside us.
On a comic book related note, Stan Lee did eventually come out and say that the Thing's dork is Orange Rock, so Brody is right.
I'm gonna go with the Max versus Lobo.
Ooh, dude, crazy on crazy, man. That'd be hard to... I don't even know who the hell would win. Actually, definitely interesting.
Actually, that's... I'm going to use another one for my Lobo for my second one.
Hey, no one's stopping you. It's our picks. I'm going to go with... This is a tough one. Because I know who I want... Okay, Spider-Man, for one. Like, Spider-Man versus... But I'm trying to go through the comics of who he hasn't taken on in DC. Because of all the crossovers, he's taken on the most amount of people.
Right.
But I don't think he's taken on... I know he hasn't taken on Lobo, but that would just not be a fair fight at all. Like, Lobo just shoot him and that's done. Like, he's done.
He would take his. He would jump and while swinging his guns away.
Deathstroke versus Deadpool. I want to see the Wilsons face off. Even though it's technically the same guy.
Which Deadpool actually acknowledges that. He's like that.
That other me.
That's the DC version of me.
Yep. I love it. Have you seen Teen Titans Go? Or go to the movies?
Yeah.
I fucking love how they're giving Deadshot. They're giving him shit about being Deadpool. Like, come on, break the fourth wall. Do it. That's your thing, right? And he's like, it's not me.
It's
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Deadshot's the one Will Smith played.
Yeah. All right. So my second one will be Lobo versus Mr. Gone.
That's a good one. Fuck, that's a good one. Fuck.
That's even more crazy versus crazy.
Yeah. It really is.
Your final?
Yeah, I know. It's gonna take me a minute. Jeez. Well, I seem to be on a roll with the versus analogs of others. I'm gonna go with Spawn versus Venom versus Carnage. Fuck it. Because you need a villain for Venom and Spawn to eventually team up against, and Carnage is way crazier than Venom or Spawn, so that just makes perfect sense.
Alright, so...
What's your final?
X-Men
versus
Wildcats.
Nice. That would be a good one.
Which is basically the X-Men versus themselves.
Right. Now, as an honorable mention, I want to throw in...
Jim Lee... Marvel doing X-Men.
And went straight to doing Wildcats in the same brain state, basically.
Once that image that started off Wildcats.
Yeah, they're basically taking on themselves. I want to throw in an honorable mention because it just hit me that this should have been a good one. Young Avengers versus Teen Titans. Because, like, Robin versus Young Cap would be a good... Like, Cap Jr., whatever the hell he's called.
Alright, so...
That's it. I do believe that
shall be it. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment. Tell
your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies. Until next time, keep it random and peace. I'm a world.